Hello and a wonderful greetings. It's time for some coffee, and when I say coffee, it's time for Kudos International, the Latte Show, where everyone meets, greets, connects, heart to heart, business to business, and inspire the world. Today's guest, if I talk about mind blowing, some secret about email marketing, where the world is booming on digitally. And this episode is going to be a game changer for business people, for entrepreneurs, and for the global audience. Who is she? And I just say she is none other than Joy Brooks, email marketing expert and a digital cafe host. Welcome, Joy, to our show. It's been a great privilege for me to host you.
Hello, Dr. Supriya. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Well, this is all about, not all about, I say only the coffee, because we are going to take a dive deep in so many topics and so many things which we are missing in our business, especially when we talk about virtual platform or digital platform. And as the journey says, let's begin the journey. And Joy, besides me, my global spectators and my global audience would love to know about Joy's journey. So I pass my dice on your court. Kindly take this journey on.
Wow, the journey. So, I was born in the 50s. I grew up in the 60s and the 70s. And in the 80s, went to corporate America, got a corporate job, got married in the 90s. And in the 2000s, I pivoted from being an employee to a contractor. So everything that I did since birth ended up in my toolbox. And I really recognized it as a toolbox. And I recognized that my skills, my talents, whether I was a daughter, a sister, a mother, a wife, a business person, all of these things were a matter of all my experiences. And that journey humbles me every day.
Wow. So this journey, a short and crisp, but said lot about joy. Yeah, sometimes in life, you have to just click on the spark and the spark will take you journey on. That's what I can say. Joy, from your journey, it has moving on like a roller coaster ride, because we all have some types of journeys which will influence, which will engage, and which will explore or inspire everybody's journey. So this is
Exactly.
really awesome. This is really awesome. All right. Joey, as we all know that today's era, if we talk about, especially after 2020, everything is digitalization, everything is virtual platform. Even all the business collaborations are working digitally. And I have seen you an email marketing expert. So my question, and even I'm so interested, what exactly email marketing is, because some people talk about we have to do this, we have to do that, and along with my global audience, even I get some confusion. So can you enlighten what exactly it is and how it's helping our businesses in today's era?
So, email marketing, the definition, it's the ability to send a message to your customers or your prospects, thousands of them all at once, hundreds, thousands all at once, and then be able to, included in that message, see the results, the impact. And by doing that, you're able to take that message, get a feeling of how it sounded to other people, and make it smarter the next time. And you continuously do this. Now, you could send an email to a group of people from your inbox. You don't know if they opened. You don't know if it went into spam. You don't know anything about it. You're just sitting there waiting now. But when you do an email marketing, when you actually structure it, you get an email service provider, an ESP, as we call it. Then you've got the tools to see what happened on the back end. And that's the, wash, rinse, repeat thing of life, where, you do your laundry once, but you've got to do it again next week and the weekend after that, because you want clean laundry. That's the goal. The goal here for email marketing is to get your message out. Does everyone need to do it? Not everybody needs to do it. Who needs to do it? People that have a service or product, and a group that want to engage in that service or product. Do they want to buy it again? Do they want to know if it's going to get bigger and better? It's broken. What do I do with it? Where's an event? How can I be there? All of these different things. Those are the reasons to have email marketing. You could be do it just for sending out information, staying top of mind, or you could actually have product, physical product. I sell shoes. Everyone needs shoes at some point in their time. Doesn't mean they're going to buy 10 pairs of shoes every week, but it does mean that they probably over a year will buy 4 pairs of shoes from you. They might buy one for them, one for someone else, a pair of sneakers. There you go. So you do want to be in front of them. You just don't want to send out one email and be done with it. I sell shoes. You need to keep telling them, I've got great shoes. Look at all the colors of these shoes. Guess what? We've got a special. You're sending out genuine information. You don't need to have a gimmick. It's your mission. The mission is your gimmick. You've dreamed up this concept of, I've got a service, I've got a product. It's serving a need. People have a need for this. Then just show them that need, show them that product. If it's good, it will serve the test of time. If not, then you don't need email marketing. Then, we're really talking about people that have something to say and something to share.
This is, I must say, Joy, people were in myth and people were having a lot of confusions. What exactly is email marketing? And when we are talking about business, especially on the digital, on the virtual, this is very, very important on even when we talk about our offline sessions. So generally, I was in confusion, and even my global audience who will always think what exactly an email marketing is. And thank you so much. You have explained by giving beautiful examples in such a lucid manner that it is really, really helpful for all the people, all the business entrepreneurs, me, and of course, the global audience who are showering their love in the form of comments in the comment box. So, thank you so much for brilliantly answering what an email marketing is. And I hope this answer is really, really helpful for the audience, for the business people. And yes, if you want to flourish your career, your business, do take care and do take the help of a great coach, where we are having Joy Brooks, and she is going to help in your business, and you can flourish and you can be the best person or best entrepreneur or a best business person. Thank you so much, Joy, for this loveliest answer. Well, moving to this beautiful journey of Kudos International Latte Show with Joy Brooks, my next question is so amazing. As a host, as a coffee talk show host, I know how hard it is to be a host and to be a guest. Well, Joy, you are also a host of a digital cafe. So kindly enlighten about your platform, what exactly you do on your platform and with the guest. So just revive us.
So here's the thing. it occurred to me in my career that it was time to pay it forward. And by paying it forward, I mean it's not about me, it's about you, right? And I also had this this yearning to stop talking, but to learn how to listen, because we can all talk, and when we talk with people, sometimes we're like, we say things like, "So how are you?" And it's meaningless, and the person says blah 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 blah, and then you're like not even listening, right? So I thought, you know what, i need I need to sharpen my listening skills. How am I going to do that? Talk with people. Okay. And I want to pay it forward, so how can I do that? Talk with people. Talk with people and do what? And this whispering constantly on my shoulder of, okay, let's do it. And I literally kept saying, do what? What? Tell me, I'll do it. What is it? Do it, do it. And around when COVID came, I thought to myself, it's a podcast, isn't it? And the voice went, ha 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 ha. And I started, I had been talking with people because what the voice was saying, talk with people. And so I was talking with people and I said, let's do a podcast. Would you like to be a guest? And I thought, well, what am I going to call this? And I'm thinking, well, email and coffee, because that's who I am. Email and your coffee. So I said, okay, we're going to do this raw, just going to go. I am not going to say, oh, I need a studio and I need this and I need a writer and I need music. And no, just go, do it. And the voice said, right, just do it. I'm like, okay, I'm listening. I hear you. And I did it. I put it up on Spotify. I put it up on YouTube. And I was literally saying to myself, do not listen to it. Just do the next one. You get a feeling after you do each session. This was great. This, next time you need to listen better, whatever it is. Get involved in the moment of each and every session. And when it becomes evident to you that you don't like to do it, stop doing it. It's not right. It hasn't happened to me. That hasn't happened. And I've got about 100 episodes. And I went from talking to marketing people about marketing to talking to people about people, and realize that even marketing people have lives other than marketing. And they're interested in things. They like dogs. They cook. They watch TV. They're people. They're people. I was like, you know what? Just do it. Just do it. Just allow the show to evolve. And so that's what I've done. I always look for interesting people to talk with. I don't consider myself an influencer, and I'm not trying to influence anybody. I'm merely listening to the voice that says do it and pay it forward. So every show is not about me. It's about the person that's on the show.
Oh, wow. You said it really right. Very, very true. I think, we all can talk if we would have given any topic. But the most important thing is when you listen to your audience, when you listen to your guest, and whenever you are involved in active listening, that we all are talking about, we all are knowing it, you are exactly connecting heart to heart. And Joe, it's very true, very true. I reciprocate the same. When you connect with the people, with your audience, and that too through their hearts, you are a real host. And in that manner, I can say one thing that really sometimes, COVID era, I say is a boon or a bane. Sometimes it's called a boon or a bane. Some people said, oh, it's just like a dark clouds. And I say, when I see the life journey of Joy Brooks, how she made this period and utilized this period as some opportunity. And that says you created your podcast, you created your talk shows, and you moved on helping people, talking to people. So I think this is really amazing, Joy. You are doing a wonderful job, wonderful, great one. And I wish you all the best for your endeavors, for your future, for your collaborations. Mind blowing. You are really inspiring people today. And I say only one thing: whatever be your time, whether it is good time or bad time, it's all about your perception. So make use of your time, like
You
how Joy
just
said.
gave me chills. I say that all the time. It's all
Yep,
about perception.
definitely. This is the word. I am missing it. So awesome journey. And this is the time to take a sip with a Joy
Well,
Brooks.
look at
All
me.
right.
I'm still grinding my coffee. It smells really good. Really good.
Okay. Awesome one. Well, Joy, moving to this loveliest journey where we are imbibing a lot of positivity, a lot of knowledge, email marketing, where she has explained in such a great manner, and of course, your toffee, coffee, everything. I want to know, Joy, as you are on our prestigious platform, founder and CEO Matt Allen, Kudos International Latte Show. So I would love to know about your opinion about Kudos International.
Well, I just learned about it honestly last week, and I was interested because he's driven and he has a passion, and he has um, this unique, heartfelt desire to do something, and it's international, and um, it's this new it really is this new age where let's we have the ability to meet different people. Those people can change our minds in an instant, and not necessarily change them in a way that you're thinking so strictly this or that. Suddenly you're open. You're like, oh, it's not black and white. It's a whole new world out there. Let's keep learning. I always tell people that my life is not about learning something and letting it go. You're always learning something, always. And I think that's also what Matt believes and what he's trying to do, and trying to make it available to the digital masses.
Yes, this is really great one, and it's very nice and very elated feeling. We are just flying to listen to all your motivating words because, yeah, it's very true. When you get motivated by some support or some words, it really helps you to grow, and it's just like a win-win situation for each one of us. So thank you so much for these loveliest and awesome, great, mind blowing, elated. I am just getting short of all the adjectives because Joy, you made it completely, I'm spellbound. Thank you so much for this great
Thank
answers.
you.
And thank you so much for prestigious show which you are doing and for the great work which you are enlightening everyone today with your work. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, Joy, now I would love to ask because this was popping up in my mind. Joy has a wonderful career, wonderful plans, and she's into email marketing expert and a host. So, Joy, we would love to know what are your plans, what are your mission, and what is your vision. We would love to know that.
Well, one of the projects that I'm working on right now is a mastermind for women. And I've had 6 cohorts in the past, and I'm working on my 7th, which will begin in February of 2024. So I'm looking for collaborators and looking for like-minded women that want to support the effort. I do email marketing. I've got about 5 clients. I am a contractor. It is sort of something that I do naturally at this point. It pays the bills, but my effort is poured into the mastermind for women and also the podcast. So those are my plans. I have, I do have a life other than that, but honestly, it's this very tight woven fabric that one piece, one thread touches another, touches another, touches another. So it's all interwoven. And I find it to be very comfortable. My life is very comfortable. I have not traveled in the past 2 years since COVID. And I know that that is coming, that travel is coming, but not this year or next, perhaps 2025.
Wow, this is called, yes, you saw, you conquer, and you did it. There is a saying. And yeah, Joy, I say only one thing: firmness of mind and promptness of action leads to success. And here, I would love to request the people, the global educators, collaborators, entrepreneurs. Joy has a wonderful plan, mission, vision. And if you belong to the same category of building up relationships, moving on, and professionals, kindly contact with Joy Brooks and make your entrepreneurship journey into a meaningful one. And let's be a situation for win-win situation where everybody gets benefited in the term of business, in the term of your thinking, and in the term of your growth. So kindly contact Joy, and she is going to take your journey on a second, on a higher level. So this
Thank you
is
so much.
wonderful,
Thank you so much.
and you are going to rock. And I can give you the guarantee when you connect with her, definitely some miracles are going to happen in your business and your life. And that I can say in this live talk show of Kudos International Latte Show. All right. Well, Joy, you really doing a beautiful, wonderful work, and I really appreciate. And now, after passing all the questions, beautiful questions which you have answered it very logically and brilliantly, it's time for some rides. Right says Kiddo's Latte roller coaster rides, where you have been asked a certain set of questions and you're going to answer it promptly. So, are you ready?
I'm ready. Go for it.
I'm ready with my coffee. All right. Your yet to achieve dream.
Yet to achieve dreams. So this is what I'd love. I would love to take a tour of the world, all the wonders of the world, but a tour with experts. So that every place I go, I get the story.
Awesome. This is brilliantly answered. Your favorite hobby.
My favorite hobby. You know what? I have two favorite hobbies: gardening in the summer and cooking. So I love to do both.
Awesome. Awesome. Your deepest fear.
My deepest fear, honestly,
Yes.
my deepest fear is not acting, not being able to act on something, not knowing that I can solve the problem on my own, that I can find an answer, that I can move forward. If I get stuck, that's I'm stuck. That's a horrible feeling.
Great one. Nickname your parents used to call you.
There's two of them.
Oh,
Two. One
okay.
is slightly ethnic, and the other one is just on my name. So it was Joy Joy.
Okay.
But ethnically, my grandmothers spoke Yiddish, so the name was Joykala.
Oh, so cute. Your unforgettable moment of your life, which you can't forget.
When I met my husband, he's passed now, but I remember that day, and I could still see his curly hair and his bright smile.
Great one. So, Joy, you played very well. I really congratulate you for taking this round, because this round is really, really, tough. People used to say, oh my God, what shall I answer and what shall I not? And you really played it very wonderfully. I really appreciate you. And once again, Joy, thank you so much. Much gratitude for coming to our show, reviving every moment with your lovable, cherishable vigor and willing to learn something and to create positivity and sharing this world a beautiful present of your knowledge, wisdom. Keep shining on. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Well, how can I forget my lovely global spectators audience who are still showering their love, their motivation in the form of loveliest comments? Thank you so much. Thank you for always remembering us, for always loving. Keep supporting us. Keep doing all the beautiful work which you are doing. Stay happy, Hail and Artie. Stay tuned. Bye bye.